Today, I'm going to talk about SEO and buying intent, finding the right keywords that convert on your B2B website. So when devising an SEO strategy, it's important to target terms that are indicative of somebody in a buying stage, that they're a sales-ready lead, that they're not just researching or not even in the funnel, but are actually ready to have a sales conversation and talk about buying a product or service. So what is buying intent? Buying intent is essentially a way to show through a search that somebody's ready to have a sales conversation. They're not just in a research stage, but they're ready to look to buy a product or service. So good buying intent terms tend to be more specific and typically are longer tail keywords. Longer tail keywords mean more keywords in your search query. So for instance, with BOP design, B2B web design is a great keyword to target, but it's more research oriented versus B2B web design agency is a much better keyword for a BOP design because that's somebody who's actually looking to hire an agency to perform a website design for their B2B company. So that longer tail keyword is searched for less than B2B web design or B2B website design, but you're going to have a stronger conversion rate with that particular keyword, and it's typically less competition, so you're going to have much more success. When thinking about keywords to go after, it's important to not just implement an SEO strategy based on guesses. You want to test these particular keywords with Google Ads. Google Ads, the beauty of it is it's immediate. You can actually test particular keywords to go after and see immediate results within a week, 2 weeks, within a month. And that will inform your SEO strategy going forward. So before implementing a full-blown SEO strategy, start with Google Ads and test out some of the keywords there. See which ones have higher conversion, higher page views, higher time on site, and then from there, have that inform your SEO strategy. Give it 2 to 3 weeks to get a high enough sample size, and then from there, implement your SEO strategy. It's important to constantly measure what's going on in terms of buying terms and keywords that convert. So, a keyword that may have converted well for you 2 to 3 years ago may not be the same keyword that converts now. So you really want to constantly track and measure what are the most successful keywords that are converting. For instance, a term like pull marketing was a very popular term, let's say 10 years ago. Typically people would talk about push and pull marketing. Now, synonymous with pull marketing is the term inbound marketing that's been made popular by a very prominent marketing automation platform. So people tend to use inbound marketing more than pull marketing. And pull marketing is more kind of an academic, MBA business school type term versus inbound marketing is much more of a buying term. So that's changed in the last 10 years. So you got to keep that in mind with any of the keywords that you're targeting, that it could actually even come full circle where it's pull marketing 10 years ago, it's inbound marketing now, but 10 years from now, maybe pull marketing is more popular again. So again, it's critical to constantly measure and track what are the most viable keywords that are prompting conversion. So this is Jeremy Durant, business principal at BOP Design. Thank you for your time today.